to release Calvin Harris, Jonathan Lewis here at home, and ultimately find Hoffman Navarro in and around the goal because he's got the hot hand right now. Yeah, Bravo picked up a little bit of a knock, so he'll step out. That means Kamal Miller moves to that left back spot. Miguel Araujo comes back from international duty. He'll step into that center back position.
Just awaiting the whistle of referee Philippe Duyinch, and there it is. First half action underway. Match day 32, the Rapids and Timbers. And if you think about it, Heath, in both of those two meetings, whether it was Leagues Cup or MLS play back in week 1, it was quick starts for Portland. Rodriguez, flag stays down for the moment, and Rodriguez just sends it wide, and the offside flag does come up.
Line did well to hold their space here, recognizing that he drifted offside. But a good wake-up call.
He doesn't necessarily see his team's ability to win 1-0 games, to grind out those types of results, but that's exactly what they did the last time out in MLS play. Tight space here, off his line, and it's 1-0! A turnaround left-footed ball from Jonathan Lewis, and Colorado strikes first tonight. The 27-year-old.
Moments before this, creating something out of nothing. You see the numbers occupying the top of the area. Off of Navarro's touch just flicked on. And you can see there, Jonathan Lewis just drifting along that line. An opportunistic bounce pops right to his feet. And look at the way he opens up his body on the turn, keeps his composure, knows where he is on the field, slots that one to the back post. And even off of just a little bit of a redirect from Mihailovic, gets
Rodriguez trying to capitalize on the turnover. Evander skates away from Abubakar. Stop and go. Left-footed effort. Big save out in front. And no second chance for Anthony, who was on the doorstep.
That's where it starts to free up space as they start to overload players onto one side. There's going to be space on the weak side.
First time Portland will line it up from this near side corner in half number 1. Lofted onto the near post. Back post ball, and we're tied at 1. It did not take long. But Portland, off of a set piece,
building the attack that gets them this corner kick. And again, it's that redirection, winning that individual battle. And just like that, Kamal Miller gets up, untested, untouched, is able to redirect that one. And Ayala's just simply free on that back post, just has to get up over it, keep composure. And you can see Zach Steffen there so disappointed, knowing these are going to be the important moments, these transition moments where either team is opened up. Can they capitalize? Can the other team prevent a counter-attacking opportunity?
Mihailovic on the return pass for the far side, and out in front, and Harris ran out of room, or it's 2-1 Colorado. Evander goes direct. Steffen had to come up with the save that was hit on a rope off of the right foot of Evander. Chip to the top of the 6, headed down. Moreno had a look, he'll leave it there. Through traffic is Mosquera, and it'll go wide of the Rapids goal. Quick turnover. And Moreno out in transition, running right at Ronan. Back post ball in front, and Anthony, all he had to do was redirect it by Zach Steffen, and he missed it wide. And the numbers have dipped a little bit in terms of a Colorado win as we're into the early stages of the second half. Navajo trying to spin onto his right foot, got through the first challenge, and a left-footed banger goes off the top of the crossbar and out of play.
It's forcing him through the defensive line here as we see him on the half turn. Does well, but nowhere to go, just forcing that ball, bouncing off of the defender to get on the other side. But the way he strikes that, even off balance.
Over the top of Anthony to win it, and right back in the attacking end here for Colorado. Mihailovic, ears pinned back to the inline. Great ball in front. And I think it banged off of Maxu, who was still forward from the free kick opportunity. And then Navajo for Harris. Escapes the pressure. Lewis chipping it in. Navajo wide open, and he heads it off the post. But the flag does come up.
Yeah, and he's drifted quite a ways offside there, and well done from the Portland Timbers, holding their lines tight, trusting.
Chris Armas all the way out of the bottom of your screen, outside of his area. Meanwhile, Mihailovic in on frame! Navajo delivers! 2-1 Colorado! The Brazilian striker strikes again.
This ball comes up and down. The willingness to fight for space. If you're Rafa Navarro, free yourself up. Keep your balance as you start to fade off of your left foot to redirect that back to the near post. Maxime Crépeau with no chance to even set his feet to react to that one. It's perfect from start to finish. It's a huge goal. Rafa Navarro continuing to be the star of this team.
And it's been a good one here tonight, just outside of Denver. 2-1 with the Rapids leading. Navajo giving them that lead a moment ago as he tries to extend it, but it one hops into the gloves. 4 on the wall to protect the near post for Max Crépeau. Here is Mihailovic. Deflected off of the wall. And it will be a third second half corner upcoming for Colorado. The second half sub looking for help. Out in front, Mora. Fingertip or a kick save even there by Zach Steffen on the doorstep. Surely this has to be the moment when it goes long. Yappy is going to get a straight red card right here. The teenager initiated contact after the ball was not even close. Let's listen for the announcement.
After review, number 77, red, commits a violent conduct offense. The decision on the field remains red card.
I mean, look.
We were supposed to have 5 minutes minimum of added time, and there indeed is the final whistle. The third and final meeting across all competitions between these clubs, and Chris Armas with the fist bump as his team is victorious.